Alright guys, Paulmartinbelts back again for a brand new video. This is going to be a quick detailed look at a brand new re-leathered NXT North American Championship replica belt. Now you might have seen the review of this belt I did on the channel a few weeks ago when it was on the standard simulated leather strap. This has now been fully re-leathered and is on a handcrafted real leather strap. So this is done in the exact same style as the belt on TV. The colour on the video is probably coming up very red. Yeah, I can see on camera it's looking very red. The lighting on this belt is incredibly difficult to get correct. It's kind of a more burgundy, maroonish colour than red, but I think in the daylight it's showing up as a bright red. But hopefully the photos will show it a bit more accurate, but either way I think it looks quite nice if it was in a bright red colour, but this kind of looks like it's the same colour as the Universal. Trust me, it's a dark red, but lighting's very difficult. So we'll start off with the left hand side. The simulated leather strap obviously had the same style, so we're following pretty much the same look. This has the signature at the end of the strap there to certify its authenticity, and it does follow the same tooling as the simulated and the belt on TV. So it has this kind of border around the side plates, the kind of arrows either side. They're kind of hidden underneath the bar here, but yeah, the tooling around the plates is really cool. It makes up for not having anything around the border other than this bevel, obviously. The tooling on the inside of the strap is becoming a lot more popular, so this is a really cool, different kind of design than you've ever seen on any belts. The plates are all outlined as well, including the center plate. It has a circular bevel outline, which probably won't show up unless the plates were off of the strap. And of course the snap boxes are still 2x8 on the left hand side, the male side, and a 2x7 on the female side, as you can see here with that very interesting tip. You can see there the gold and nickel tip there. Of course this does have black leather backing, as you can see here. Flip the belt over. You can see all the bolts covering up. These three are the grommets, and then two for each of the bars there. The center plate has, what, 8 bolts holding it together. The two removable side disc plates are still, the bolts are still exposed there, so the plates can be replaced at any time. And of course we have the smooth leather backing covering up the bolts on that side and leaving them exposed on the female side. So yeah, I must say I wasn't a big fan of this belt when I first received it. When I was reviewing it originally, I was a bit hesitant. It was a bit of a strange looking belt, but having worked on it, having made the real leather strap for this, I must say I absolutely love this belt. I think it's a great belt. The strap is so rich on this now, especially when comparing that to the simulated leather strap, which I've actually got the replica belt here. So this is a standard replica belt, and immediately you can see the color difference. The real leather one is TV accurate. It's just showing up real leather. The color on real leather differs depending on the light, but the simulated leather straps, while this does look probably more accurate on camera, in person they're vastly different colors. This is far more richer color, the real leather strap. This is very dull, and I mean, you can see the improvement that it makes immediately. Hopefully that's immediately apparent, but we'll move the camera a little bit so you can see both. But yeah, so that's a real leather, re-leathered strap versus a simulated leather strap here, as you can see. Like I said, most of the tooling I followed the same pattern, but this, you can see, it's just machine stamped, stitching around the border. Whereas obviously with real leather it's all hand tooled, all the details imprinted, hammered in by hand, so big difference. But yeah, we'll take a look at the flexibility of these straps together actually, and then we'll finish up this video. Okay, so as you can see, I'm struggling to keep both of these on my shoulders at once. So obviously this is the simulated leather strap. This is the real leather strap. You can see the colour difference. I'm going to mention it again. It's not that red in person, but on camera it looks bright red, and in this lighting, which is kind of cool. But yeah, actually I'm going to put this one down first of all. We're just going to show kind of the flexibility. I took the gold tip off of this. Now I don't know why, because that one still has its one on. It was going to be to show the flexibility of both sides. but I didn't think this through. So either way, this is the side without the tip. As you can see, there's not much flexibility, and that is a simulated leather strap. I'm not meaning to kind of rag on it too much because it is what it is. We kind of all know at this point the simulated leather straps are just plastic really with a bit of foam. So for display, that's all they're really that good for. But the colour on this, I must say, I really don't like after re-leathering it in the TV accurate colour, which is a lot more rich and a lot more bright. But yeah, there's the simulated belt, and here's the real leather one. So immediately you can see kind of the difference. It's a brand new strap, so the flexibility, this one's being weighed down by the tip, so that's not really fair. But even on this side, you can see the flexibility is a lot better already. You'd be able to get it even more, so you'd get it like paper if you wanted to work it in fully. But I'm not going to do that to a brand new leather strap. I would put this on, but because the snaps are so wide apart, I actually struggle to snap it together. I can't reach both the snaps. No, that's too difficult. They're too wide apart. It's difficult to snap them together, especially from like behind, but either way, that's kind of how it looks. Not bad, eh? On the shoulder, why am I turning that way? There we go. People do that, right? Alright, let's finish this video. Okay, so one last thing I was actually wanting to mention is this is now available on my website, this belt, as a send out strap option. So if you're interested in having this on a real leather strap, I can send them out just like this. As you can see, like I mentioned, when the plates are off, you can really see the beveling around the plate areas there. So yeah, this is one of my real leather send out straps. These are available to purchase right now on my website. It does feature the black leather backing just with all the holes exposed, so this is ready to send out. If you purchase this, this is how you'll receive it, and your plates will be ready to transfer from the simulated leather strap right onto this. The only difference between what this looks like and how this looks is, with a send out strap, all the screws will be exposed on the back, but this does allow me to ship worldwide. So these are available to the United States, Australia, wherever, whereas the real leather, the full re-leathers, I'd need plates to be sent in to me, so it does save a lot of hassle. But yeah, I'll link these in the description box below if you're interested. There's a lot of real leather send out straps available on my website now, this just being the newest one of them. So yeah, if you're interested, take a look at that. That being said, thank you very much for watching. If you're interested in a re-leather strap or a send out strap, check out my website, Paulmartinbelts.com. If you're interested in anything else, custom real belt, contact me, paulmartinbelts@gmail.com. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.